Hi everyone. In a week, April is going to be upon us, and April is Autism Awareness Month. That's where everyone around the world gets to talk and hear about autism research and information about autism and walks and all sorts of different things relating to autism. But for us families that deal with it on a daily basis, every day is Autism Awareness Day and Autism Awareness Month. So I am participating in a challenge called Live, Learn, Play's KISS Challenge, where I want to talk about stereotypes and myths about autism and the challenges that come with autism and the things that we do as families for our kids. And basically, being a mom of a son that has autism, I've been on my journey for almost 6 years now, and in the beginning my son was severely autistic. He stopped talking at between 15 months and 18 months. He had words, and he would give hugs, and he would give kisses, and he made great eye contact and really communicated, but then he changed. He was nonverbal from, like I said, between 18 months till he was 4.5 years old. So it was a really, really big struggle for our family. We never heard of autism. No one in our family was ever diagnosed with autism. And basically what helped us was YouTube. Watching videos and different, different kids react, the different symptoms of it, stacking, scripting, flapping, toe walking. That's basically where we got our idea that our son had it. On top of other different things, especially him losing his language and losing his skills. So we did a lot of different therapies, in home, out of home, in school, out of school, to get him to where he is now. He has made amazing progress, especially with nonverbal to being verbal. Basically, one of the things that I want to talk about is a lot of people think that with kids that can't speak or that are nonverbal, they're not smart, or they don't think, or they don't really care about people, or about how to play, or wanting friends, or any of that. And that is not true. My son, we started noticing when he was in preschool, learning how to communicate through pictures. He would point to pictures of what he wanted, and then over time he learned to point at, I want cookie, I want cup. We noticed that he had a really great want and need to play with puzzles and play with letters, and especially looking at books. He would look at books with letters and numbers for hours. He just wanted to be looking at every book through the pictures, pointing, looking at them. We realized that one day he was outside and he had chalk and he was coloring outside on the sidewalk, and he was writing V's. And I teacher, and I was amazed that he was writing these. I didn't know that he, even really knew letters. I had no idea. They didn't really tell me when he was in his preschool. And so we decided to get out all of our letters, magnet letters, and we would look at him and we would ask if he could give us each specific letter, and he gave us the whole entire alphabet. Every time we asked him, give me A, please give me B, please give me C, and he brought us every single letter. He also brought us every single number. He knew how to count. I didn't even know that. It was amazing to me. So even though he wasn't speaking, we truly believe that he knew how to read books. Because when he started speaking, he would spell words with great ease, no problems. We would ask for whole words, and he would spell them. And the first book I ever had him look at and read was Green Eggs and Ham. And I saw with my own eyes that he was reading that book. He is an amazing reader, and he really enjoys reading, whether it's online or in books in the library or just any sign. He just really loves reading. So kids with autism that are nonverbal, they want to speak. They want for you to learn how to get on their level and then help them come out of their shell. They desperately want you to do that so then they can learn how to come out of their shell. They're really smart and intelligent. My son was 3 years old and he knew how to turn on computers. I didn't even have to show him how to turn it on. He knew how to turn on a laptop before I knew how to. Any kind of controller, whether it was for gaming or just to use Netflix, he knew how to use a PS3 controller and a Wii controller, all on his own knowledge. We didn't really have to show him, he just knew. So, for anyone that says that they're not intelligent, it's crazy. Also, kids with autism may have trouble with hugging or kissing or having anybody hug or touch them. It doesn't mean that they don't want affection. They do want it, and sometimes they have trouble saying it or asking for it. So you just really have to get down on their level and really see what they want, and that's what we did with my son. And he's done an amazing job with everything that has been thrown at him. He just does amazing. So this April, what I want you to do is, if you know someone with autism, you know a family that has someone with autism, talk about them. Ask them questions. Share your stories. You have a child, or if you're a grandparent and you have an autistic grandson or granddaughter, if you're an aunt or an uncle that has a niece or a nephew that has autism, talk about it. Ask them questions. Share stories. Get people aware, because we need more acceptance, and we need more love, and we need more support for our kids and for our adults that have autism. If you like this video, share.